Da, 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 da. Da, 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 na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Beep, 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 sheep, beep, beep, sheep. Ooh. Hey, Dexter, what's up? I am playing Bloodborne. I'm actually about to fix that right now. Save. Select the bloodiest of borns. Gaming, gaming, gaming. Bloodborne. There we go. Yeah, it's fun. It's a fun little Soulsborne game. How you been, Dexter? How's your week so far? We're almost to the weekend. Huzzah! 'Tis going to be a fun time. Born. How's it? Oh, that's nice. Is it how you enjoying time at your grandmama's house, Dex? That's good to hear. I love that for you, bud. You know, death is a choice. Gotta beep beep, I'm a sheep, said beep beep, I'm a sheep. Beep beep, I'm a sheep, said beep beep, I'm a sheep. Beep beep, I'm a sheep, said beep beep, I'm a sheep. I could have sworn I hit a button. Ouch. Damn! You got me good. Whee! Let's try that again. Yeah, are you amusement parked out at this point, Dex? I get that. I remember my dad used to drive us up to Six Flags all the time. He got a year-long pass back when he had custody. That way he could sort of just, like, casually ignore us and flirt with other moms and shit. Get day drunk, shit like that. Ouch. I'm dead. I just realized my camera went all fucky wucky on me. Give me a sec. Well, I bet that's a lesson to like not let that cousin ever use the four-wheeler again. Like, Jesus, because how you gonna do that, man? Like that's just not the life. He's 8. Oh, yeah. Well, your grandma's friend. Well, I hope she learned. I guess she knows not to let 8-year-olds drive four-wheelers on her shit anymore. I don't wanna be anything I wanna be. Look at this little fucker trying to run up and grab me. Yeah, he wants. Of course, he wants to act cool. Dex, he's 8. He's a kid. A little early on that. Ah, crap. He's one of those snarky athletic kids. Dexter, can I give you a secret? Yeah, it's fine. Listen, listen, Dexter, I'm gonna give you the secret to dealing with snarky teenagers. Now, you being around that age yourself, I'm gonna give you this. You're not gonna be able to use it till you're older, but like next time you have a punk ass kid who's like 11, who's like 12, 13, 14 years old. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna tell you that. Never mind. Don't worry about it. Damn, I could have sworn I hit that dodge button. Ouch. Ouch. I died again. Okay. Yeah, well. Yeah, well, the thing is that like the older kids usually get like traumatized a little bit because it's the parents' first go around on parenting, and then the younger kids like don't get as traumatized usually because the parents realize that didn't fucking work. I fucked my kid up. Let's try it a different way with this new one. I got a second go around. Unfortunately, like, you can see it with my sister. Like, my stepdad, the way they treated my mother and stepdad treated my sister compared to, like, how they treated me, very different. Now, granted, there were negatives on both aspects of it, but bless their hearts, their parents tried as best they damn well could, and God bless them, but it is what it is. But yeah, nah, as far as that's something you just have to get used to. It's like my grandparents had like this really nice old Monopoly board, a collector's item, and like we were told as kids we were never allowed to touch it. It was always like, you're not, like, this is no touchy, no touchy. We were told that our entire lives. And then like I see my cousins, and then I see my cousins like they like pulling it out and playing with it and shit, and me and my sister are standing there looking at that, like seeing the crumpled pieces of Monopoly money that were like, we were never allowed to touch it or play it because it's too nice or whatever, and we are having a goddamn panic attack. So it's like, yeah, like the rules for the younger kids are like it doesn't feel fair, but you know what? It is what it is. And that's life. You know, I wasn't allowed to have emotions as a kid, and my sister has an eating disorder. Like, you know, everybody gets, you know, different traumas based off of whatever. It is what it is. Damn, I thought if I ran away, I wouldn't have to worry about it. Oh, Spider-Man 2 is not gonna be out for a hot minute. Dex, you're gonna have to. It's gonna have to be a while. I didn't know you were also a fan of Sean's, Dex. Well, ain't that a small world? I'd love to see it. Nah, he's just playing. I saw him too. He's just playing. He's just playing Spider-Man because he wants to play Spider-Man. Meanwhile, I don't know why. I thought he was. I'm surprised he was actually like playing. He was supposed to be on a break at the moment. I missed. Ouch. I'm getting my ass beat by Ludwig, and I ain't having fun when it is what it is doing, because we gotta suffer. Listen, maybe this is just my penance, dying repeatedly to Ludwig here for the fact that, like, for some reason I got super lucky with Margot's wet nurse, and it just, like, sat there and took a beating. It didn't do any other phases, it didn't do any other things, it just sat there, and all I had to do was, like, circle left for, you know, a minute and a half, knocking out its, you know, its health bar. Maybe the issues I'm having with Ludwig here is, you know, the universe, you know, making karma equal, I guess. Unfortunately, I'm not talking about that Ludwig. You know, the handsome man who be doing stuff and all that. I'm talking about this Ludwig. Bless their heart. Damn, I thought I dodged into that. Ouch. Damn! That lunge, bro. Sheesh. I don't want to be anything other than what I've been trying to be lately. All I got to do is think of me, and I be sometimes. Time to look around. I don't want to be anything other than Hey. I am dead ass about to level this up. If I die, if I don't make a whole ton of progress in this particular fight, I am going to go back and spend 60 insight on that blood rock. Yep, I'm spending money on the rock. There goes 60 insight. Tally-ho! I don't know what that. Kids should have prime. Eher. What is? What's that last word, Dex? No. I mean, I think that kids can have energy drinks, but like there should be like reserved to as like a treat or something. Like kids shouldn't be drinking like coffee like adults anyways. It's bad for development. But like by that same token, the world's shit. You know, you get laid on with hours and hours of homework on top of extracurricular activities, and you're not able to do any of those things for 8 hours a day. God forbid you get a job. So like, you know, if I had to be up at like 5:30 every morning for 7 years to get the bus to school. That was dog shit for my mental development, believe me. So, you know, I didn't drink coffee or nothing. I just raw dogged it. So, if kids got to drink coffee to get through it, they shouldn't be. But you know, I understand. It's better to drink coffee than energy drinks, though. Those are the devil. Coffee's better for you. I mean, it's not. I mean, it's not good for you, but like, you know what I mean. Oh yeah, tea's wonderful. God damn. Annihilation. Oh, iced tea's best. Sweet tea is the best. Although I've had to like cut back on the sweet tea if I'm being honest. It was come on, let's go up. I do have a lot of subscribers. I just wish it would translate to views sometimes. let's head back. Level up. Not level up, level up my weapon. You got, yeah, had a bit of an explosive growth. I mean, dead ass. I just decided, what if I just like, you know, made a couple promotions. Someone suggested, a contemporary of mine suggested it, and I just took some videos that were pointed towards a demographic of people that I wanted in my audience. You know, some Pokemon fans, Fallout fans, some people like memes. You know, nothing. I know I do political content, but none of the stuff was political. And yeah, you know, it came through. Because here's the thing: the way that YouTube promotions work for like the way I did them is they're just suggesting videos to more people. So I'm more likely to see people who are more likely to click on it. Like, it's more people see it, therefore more people are likely to click on it, therefore more people are likely to like my content, therefore more people are likely to subscribe. It basically allowed me to expedite growing my audience a little bit, which is cool. I have seen I was alive when some of the old Pokemon commercials were on. It's great. I loved it. I don't wanna be anything other than what I've been trying to be lately. All I got to do is think of me and I'll be sometime. So long, farewell, I'll be to say goodbye. When did I start my channel? I started my channel officially, I started my channel in the summer of 2019, and I didn't start doing videos that, you know, I was talking on until, let's say, no, I started doing my channel in the fall of 2018. I didn't start, you know, posting stuff with my voice in it until, I'd say, you know, the fall of 2019. Yeah, I've been at this for a long time. The first 100 subs was like a long grind. You know, the first 1,000 was a little bit easier, but like, you know, I'm hoping to get to 10K before the end of the year is out. I'm hoping to. I have not, Dex. I don't know. I haven't heard about that. That sounds like not a good way to have a long-term business. Yeah, I bet she was a scammer. It makes sense. Damn, I was so close to getting that off. That would have been nice to get off. Have you played Undertale? A little bit. I haven't played it as much as I need to. Although I haven't picked it up in years, I probably should, like... I'm well overdue to play some more of it. That charge is always rough. God damn, that fucking lunge. There ain't no warning with it. What type of Pokemon do I hate the most? I don't really hate any of the typings. There's just Pokemon that I don't even think there's any Pokemon that I genuinely dislike. I think the worst I have with Pokemon is a sense of apathy, maybe? And even then, it's not that serious. I think... I certainly love some Pokemon more than I love others, you know, but you know, I don't think that's indicative of anything too much, you know what I mean? As far as the worst foods ever, anything flavorless, anything that just doesn't have like good flavor or texture. Ah, it killed me. Damn it. Yeah, texture. Yeah, texture's important. You want to know what's like? Like, there's some foods that I really, really love the flavor of. I just can't handle the texture of whatsoever. You know, I love the flavor of mushrooms. They're so fucking good. I love them so much. But for the life of me, I can't handle the texture of them whatsoever. Like, they have to be, like, the flavor of them has to be infused with something, or they have to be blended or diced up super fine. Otherwise, I just can't fucking do it. You know what I mean? It's rough. Otherwise, the flavor of them is amazing. They add a wonderful amounts of, like, everything to, like... Grabby. Fuck you and your grabby hands. Always make sure to kill him. Pick up your 5 free blood vials. Universal Healthcare, brought to you by the Hunter's Nightmare. Ooh. Mid. So long, farewell, Avila, say goodbye. Come on, motherfucker, come on, motherfucker, come on, motherfucker, come on. So long, farewell, Avila, say goodbye. Come on, motherfucker, come on, motherfucker, come on, motherfucker, come on. See. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? That was probably a little too early to use a vial, but whatever. That was whiskey. Fuck you and your lunch. Oh shit, second phase.
You were at my
Damn. Okay. Yeah, no kidding, Anthony. Although I am kind of intrigued at the fact that, you know, someone's using the Moonlight Greatsword against me. I've played Dark Souls 3, I've played Elden Ring. This is the I know the Moonlight Greatsword is like an Easter egg shtick with FromSoft games, but interesting. Damn, every time gets me on that one. And I'm dead. Oh my god, I forgot about you. God damn it. Fucking die, dumbass hag. That's what I get. That is what the fuck I get. Jesus. So... Woo, you missed me, bitch. There we go. On to round 2. God damn. Heal. Heal. Fuck. Excuse me. All right, so let's see. Damn! Right in the face of it, I thought I was in his flank. Oh well. How you doing, Anthony? How's work going? You're on the tail end of it now, ain't you? If you want to pull through after you're done, if you know, you're welcome to hop in and onto um Discord and judge how I play. No, no pressure, bro. I know that you've had a long day of work. Damn, he got me. Damn, it died. Just want to dodge that. I died. Oh well. This life is taking its toll on me. Damn it. I should have dodged through it. Alright, let's see. Damn! That jump has no wind-up whatsoever. Ooh, boy. The first ones to die. Alright, let's do it again. Believe it or not, I'm actually having fun. Alright, stage 2. Oh, shit. God damn. Okay, so that is an AoE. Shit, I could not get out of that. God damn. Close. Honestly, I feel okay enough to use some fire papers to make this go a little faster. Big fire paper. Damn it, he got me. I got too greedy. so fucking annoying. Man, fuck you! Fucking changing up your moveset and shit the moment I use the goddamn papers. Remember, folks, please like the stream if you haven't already. It helps this get into more people's boxes and makes it so I can entertain more people, which makes me smile, and I appreciate it. Where church we go, we continue. All right, let's get back to throwing my fate in my forehead against Ludwig this entire time. Pitter patter, let's get at her, yada yada yada, you know 9 yards. I dodged that. Fuck you. I think you're crazy. I think you're crazy. God, I hate that charge attack. Damn, that fucking charge, man. God damn it. All right, it's okay. I got this. I swear to dodge that. Oh, fuck you with the back kick. And I missed the fucking wind-up. God damn. Tragic. Come on, come on. We got this. We got this. We got this. We got this. Close. We close. We close. On the way. Damn. Come on, we got this. We got this. Let me just send a quick text to my girlfriend and tell her I love her. Love you lots. Heart emoji, heart emoji, heart emoji. There we go. Okay, let's continue. I shall die so soon, it's better, but I will push on through. For the blood, it doesn't scare me, nor does it tempt me, as the hunter's dream lives on. I am in the Hunter's Nightmare. What's up, Chara? I'm in VC if you want to come, like... Run! Thank you. Damn, he hit hard as fuck. Jesus. Hey, Sky, what's going on, bruv? How you doing? The music is so quiet compared to his screams. Yeah. So when I usually like whenever I like for every game, I never know like what music is going to get me claimed and what's not. So I usually will like lower the music. Not completely so you can't hear it, but just low enough that like if there's other sounds going on, it's going to take priority, and shit like YouTube and Twitch's content ID isn't going to nail me for it. I've been hitting that dude every time I die. No, this is my first ever playthrough. That charge always gets me. Alright, phase 2. Run away! Faster! Fuck. Fuck your Moonblade. I hate you. Ah, you fuck. I'm dead. Okay. Let's try again. I've almost got his first phase down pat. Little shenanigans here and there, but broadly speaking, I almost got it. His second phase, I need a little more practice dodging his greatsword strokes, but otherwise, I think like if I'll be okay with more practice. What's the whirl gig? Give me my blood vials. Hey, Millie, what's going on? We are doing my first playthrough of Bloodborne, and I'm currently fighting Ludwig the Accursed. I've almost got his first phase down pretty good. I do need a little bit more practice to get it down, like where I can do it virtually no hit. But I'm pretty close. The second phase needs a little more love, I gotta admit. There we go. There's second phase. Oh, so, okay. Bendu was streaming. That's awesome. Weapon you're using unless I'm spear one. Yeah. It's the yeah. You get that before his boss room, Sky. Heal. Man, I missed the timing on those. God damn! Fucking stun lock. Holy shit. You never got into these games I want to? Yeah, I honestly love... So, if you want to get into the Soulsborne games, like, Bloodborne itself is, like, a bit of a pain in the ass. If you got a PS4, you can get, like, the European Game of the Year edition for, like, 20, 30 bucks. And it runs fine. As far as the other ones, if you're going to pick, like, your first Soulsborne game to play, I highly suggest picking Elden Ring first. It is the most approachable for a new player to this type of game. Oh yeah, absolutely, Sky. I want to get Sekiro and start with that. I've played Sekiro. I like it. I have a hard time like reading the parries. I'm not terrible at it, but it's like, you know, I got really frustrated with a couple of bosses, so I took a break. Why Dark Souls 3 is a starter cut, Uriah. Thanks for the follow, Millie. I appreciate it. I mean, I get it with Dark Souls, but it's like Elden Ring has so many more options as it pertains to like approaching issues. Like, I'm not one of those people that like I use summons for almost every boss fight, even ones I don't really have to. Like, with my level, because it's like I want to enjoy the game, and plus summons make life a lot easier for other than it otherwise would have been. And I understand like there's like the whole like OG get good type of mentality with stuff, but like that's by the same level, I'm just like I personally feel like, you know, the ability to just like sort of like explore a whole shit ton, get some more weapons, items, and stuff to make a boss easier. I personally feel like that is like the best way of doing it. Don't get me wrong. Dark Souls 3 is certainly like, you know, does like if you want to do like that get good type of stuff, it definitely can help get you going. I missed the fucking windup, god damn it. But I personally believe Elden Ring's a bit better. It's not for the Soul series. I mean, maybe. But it's like, I'm saying for like FromSoft type of games in general. That's my personal opinion. Now, if you're gonna do like a Dark Souls-y types of games, yeah, definitely Dark Souls 3. But like, you know, if we're talking about anything from FromSoft's catalog, I gotta say, you know. God damn. Heal. So I can't dodge through that. Heal, heal. I beat him! Fuck yeah! Concrete! Did FromSoft do Demon's Souls 2? Yeah, they did. There's a really stellar remake for the PS5, I hear. That's excellent, but I haven't played Demon's Souls, the original, or the new one, but I hear that the new one is a really faithful rendition. Elden Ring is far easier than the other games. That get good is going to hit far harder if you go from Elden Ring to Dark Souls 3, etc. Yeah, no, absolutely. I felt that, but it's a good, you know... Right, and that's why I say Elden Ring is like a good, you know, thing for a beginner, because like not everybody necessarily wants to get good per se. Like the feeling of accomplishment you get from beating these bosses, you still feel that even if you like cheesed it like using like summons and stuff like that, or builds that aren't considered like get good, you know, worthy and all that. Yeah, Sekiro's a goddamn nightmare, let's be honest. If, what does he say? Like, Bloodborne was my bread and butter with its fast-paced combat, but Dark Souls was a damn slog, and I wouldn't have played it if it wasn't for Bloodborne. Yeah, nah. Did you just not spend Echoes on the Living? No, I'm like, it's whatever. I just want to go explore. Shut up, Char. I'm vibing. We vibing. Talking away.
Shrouded by night, but with steady stride, colored by blood, but always clear of mind, proud daughter of the church.
This fucker. God damn! Fuck, man, I hate these douchebags. Ugh. Dragon breathing nerd. What do you mean by dragon breathing in this context? Kane. Ah. I see. So Sky went through. So Sky went through it all with the what is it called? I hate it here, bro. You beat the game with the Gray Shield, Summon, and Dragon incantations. I respect it. That's one way to do it. Listen, however you feel like you like. Here's the thing. I can beat Elden Ring with anything. You can beat Elden Ring with almost anything. But what do you want to beat it with? What feels good to beat things with? Is at the end of the day, Elden Ring is about like, how does it feel to beat bosses and things like that? That's what's important. At least to me. I fucking hate it here, bro. Can I fight Ludwig again, please? He's not even a mini boss. He's just a spongy version of enemies from earlier in the game. And I'm bad. I'm just bad. Thank Christ. Yeesh. That a... About to say, was that like just... am I able to like punch people and shit now? Yep. Now, if you want to smoke crack, if you want to smoke crack with how fast it is, play Sekiro. But Anthony, you summarized it fairly. So brazenly roam. Alright, so I got a warning. We'll go this way. This feels like a boss arena. Great One's wisdom. Oh my god, where'd you come from? God damn. Okay, so that's how this is going. Fun. Don't get away. And then I don't know myself.
Shrouded by night, but with steady stride.
Damn it. Love gank battles. Shit.
Shrouded by night, but with steady.
God damn. They're fucking missiles. Shit.
Shrouded by night, but with steady.
Come on, fucking.
Hello?
Howdy. I'm getting really fucking tired of Missile Melissa over here.
Yeah. Yeah, that would do it. Jeez, sorry. But yeah, I saw that you beat Ludwig. Great job on that.
I did. It just took some practice getting used to his shit. I fucking hate these two. They're so fucking annoying.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta lure one out. You can backtrack.
Well,
Ugh.
if I aggro one, both get aggroed.
Yeah, but if you lure them back into the hallway, the mage isn't gonna chase you.
Ah, that's true. Means I should probably take care of these two if I'm being honest.
Yeah, I mean, no, you can. It's just you should probably go about it smarter.
Yeah. And I take it I can get the Moonlight Blade from the little Manses, right?
Yeah, if you got the badge for it. I don't remember the requirement. In fact, you can actually go back to the arena, and Ludwig's head is on the floor. You could talk to him. It's sad because like it's his like final moments of severity, and he's fucking head on the floor. He's gonna die.
God damn. I should do that.
Yeah. See, the problem is you'll still have to deal with the guy. But yeah, like you just tried. The mage takes forever to get to you. Have you seen the?
Oh, there's this ad.
Yep. Have you seen the Summer's Game Fest that was going on?
I have not. Have you
Oh,
seen
there's some pretty.
a lot
I
of
mean,
Sonic
I'll tell
stuff?
you
I
after
heard.
this.
Yeah.
Yeah, new Sonic 5. I mean, it's not called Sonic 5, but that's what it is, and it looks really nice.
It's
It's
good.
co-op, so you can play with other
Steeped I
people.
was in the stench of blood and beasts. Never wanted to really know what it really was.
Yeah, you learn that that this guy he did fight for good or for the benefit of the people. The problem is that once he traveled below the dungeons, the Sumerian tombs, also known as the Chalice dungeons, he discovered a fleeting light, a flickering light down there, and that flickering
So
light
so
was the
so
whole.
so is his head just gonna be a cackling batch of nonsense for the rest of the game?
Um, kind of. Oh, you can. Oh, wear your if you change your clothes to like the hunters, or like the first hunters, or like the nuns, he'll have different dialogue. Yeah.
It's too late now, though, is it?
You can still do it.
So the white church hat.
You might have to just reload the area, but I mean, just try it.
Oh, choir or white church?
Both. Oh, the choir would probably be would be better.
I hate the fact that to reload an area it involves a fucking loading screen.
Well, yeah, that's called reloading the area, Evan.
Yeah, but it's like with bonfires and stuff, you just there's no loading screen
Yeah,
required.
yeah.
Tell me, good hunter of the church, have you seen the light? Are my church hunters the honorable Spartans? I hoped they would be.
What happens if I say yes or no?
Oh, what do you so his if you paid attention to what he was asking, he was like, are we still fighting the good fight? Have my soldiers or have the people that I've encouraged not fallen to the fallen to the wayside or have failed?
They absolutely have, but it's his final moments of solace.
Yeah, but do you want to give him that, or do you want to break that illusion? There's no real bad answer here. It's up to you. I will say this though.
What?
Wait, are you? Did you already make the choice?
Yeah.
Okay, then pay attention.
Eminently clear. Does the nightmare never?
It will end. I'm gonna kill the source of this bitch if it's the last thing I do.
Yep. Well, keep in mind that like the Hunter's Nightmare is a place that brings hunters that got consumed by bloodlust or who got hot, basically who became drunk with killing.
Right.
So only those type of people get dragged here. So there was a reason why he got dragged here. But so what happened to Ludwig was that he was okay. Well, let's take a step back. Gurman was the original first hunter, and he was the first teacher that mentored other hunters. They were the first generation, and they handled the huntings in secrecy. They didn't do it out in the open. They handled it quietly and in the dead of night. Like if someone was suspected of being a beast, they would watch him for several days, and then in the dead of night, when it has been confirmed, they will go and take the person in the dead of night and quietly kill them to prevent the spread. That's how they worked. But it yeah, just go back down, Evan, because I'm seeing you losing a lot of health from that magic guy. But so after Gurman though, things changed on a fateful night with what happened to Old Yarnum.
Right. Once that atrocity happened.
Yeah. So once what happened to Old Yarnum happened, the government, not the government, but the church ended up becoming almost like a governing platform, taking a high position of power within the people, and the faith in the church was at an all-time high. Ludwig was a descendant of well-known, basically hardened warriors that were basically made heroes, or he was a descendant of heroes. So he took the first charge after after what happened to the Old Yarnum happened. People lost faith in the hunters, and Gurman retired. So a second generation came forward, led by Ludwig.
Based out of the church.
Ludwig, yeah.
So you got the powder kegs or whatever from the original group, and then you had the powder kegs were the original group, and then the second wave was
part of the original group.
Were part of the original group, and then you have the Hunters of the Healing Church, which were the second wave after Garnham stopped teaching, taking care of hunts and stuff.
Yep. So when Gurnham stepped down, the hunters needed a new leader, and that was Ludwig. Ludwig decided that to go in the complete opposite of Gurnham's teaching or practices, which was to hide and be secretive against the people, to be in the shadows, to never let them know, which he didn't think was fair for the people. What Ludwig decided was that he would rally the people. He would let them know. He would teach them. He would let the people in Yarnum know about the beasts, what to do against them, and he even provided them protection in terms of weapons and stuff like that to defend themselves. Right. He wanted to rally them because he saw that was a better. Go ahead.
He seems just as likely in that case to induce panic.
Yeah, but he thought it was only fair to, basically he wanted to bring the people together so that them and the church could be working together, so that there was no need for secrets, so they didn't have to hide or be afraid of each other. That's what he saw, and that's what he wanted. And
Sounds
keep
like
in
a good
mind that
soul.
he really was. The thing is that Ludwig didn't know all the secrets of the church. So what happens didn't was something that he couldn't have predicted. So it worked. People rallied. They got. In fact, I think if you look at the Yarnum townfolk or the Yarnum hunters
Mhm.
clothing, I think it has like the highest base defense. But you already know in this game that like base defense only does so much against everything else.
Yeah,
So
essentially.
it doesn't. Yeah. So it doesn't provide perfect protection, especially for the average Yarnum person or Yarnumite. They can easily be murdered by the beast. But um,
It's numbers.
yeah.
But
So
Ludwig was never able to make the connection between the blood infusions of the church and the beast plague.
yeah, he never, because they didn't know. They knew that that the that the church had blood ministries, blood practices that strengthened the person, but they never knew where the blood came from. Only the church did.
What do I do here?
Um, check your items. Oh wait, did you explore the river further down
Where in the
where
river?
all those uh sorry, hold on. I'll look it up. I'll look it up while I explain.
You're good.
But so Ludwig accidentally created a very dangerous, hostile um, cycle where the beasts
Should I
would
kill
the
Ludwig here
beasts
and put
would
him out of his misery?
don't you don't have to. Don't do that.
Oh,
I won't. You will come across him later if you ever visit further down the DLC. He will die from someone else. So I think it'd be better if you just didn't do anything to it.
got it.
Um, so so when Ludwig rallied the people and taught them, when the scourge rose up, or when the beast rose, he would rally the people and they would fight. But the problem is that some of the people were given blood ministry to help them fight against the beast. So those
You
people get drunk, fall under the curse of the plague or become beasts themselves. The beasts gather in numbers. They rally up again. The surge continues. The scourge continues. The villagers rally and work together to fight the plague. The plague dies down, but the people have already taken blood, and the
so
cycle repeats
it's just
over and over.
and nobody
Yeah,
except the higher ups in the church know why.
yeah. But at this point in the time, the higher ups in the church have gone missing, and they all, I mean, either out of shame or um, sorry. Uh,
So you said it was down the river.
mm, oh wait. So. mm,
I hear the bell toll.
oh, so so just before the cave that came out. Oh, so you need to go up back to the church. You remember where you see the giant Lawrence, the boss arena?
Yeah.
Go back up there. You're not gonna initiate the fight, but you do need to go up there to that church.
To the church with the lantern.
No, remember where you kept fighting that giant axe wielding guy with the tentacle, and you
Oh, there.
yeah, where you see the body of Lawrence, and I told you not to get too close because you might initiate the fight.
Do I have to initiate the
I was
fight?
remembering out of order. You're not gonna do that. You're not gonna do that. In fact, I don't think you can yet. But you do need to go into that room and pick up something there.
Okay.
But when you do, you're not gonna start a fight or anything like that.
I really hope those 2 dickheads I killed don't respawn.
No, they
Sean
don't. They're
Tuco.
NPCs, dude.
Okay.
Also,
Hey,
you can always tell if they have
I'm
like
not,
red eyes.
sure with the Hunter's Nightmare, man. They do be all over the place.
Yeah. I think it's either if they have red eyes, they don't respond, or if they, I can't remember if they did or don't.
Or if they're built like an NPC.
Yeah. If they have a build that would be like an online person, yeah, then you'll be fine. But so Ludwig trying to find a cure or something to stop the nightmare, or this vicious cycle that kept going. He explored the Thumerian tombs, which is what later became the Chalice Dungeon. And as he was exploring down there, he got lost. He became desperate. He had no way out,
This
and
is
he
Ludwig,
was afraid
right?
he was going to die there. Yeah, Ludwig. He was afraid he was going to die there. But he saw faint flickerings of light, like a small, like shallow light, that called like little dots, like almost like fairies, and they led him to the Moonlake Greatsword. So during his time as a hunter, he barely used the greatsword, because he never really wanted anyone to look upon it. He treated it like it was something only for him. But when he did use it, something changed about him. Other hunters noticed that there was something different about him whenever he used it. He was more active, a lot more aggressive. He fought more viciously with the greatsword than his original holy sword. And eventually, he became so consumed by that he ended up in the Hunter's Nightmare. When he got dragged in, he became a horrible fusion of the horse that he rode and his Moonlight Greatsword.
Oh, wow.
That's why he looks like a horrible, like, beast man.
So you said that item up there is what I need to go grab.
Yep.
I'm going to leave now.
Yes, you are. Walk away. This isn't your place yet. But don't forget to walk up to the guy to kill him. I'm already on a delay, so I'm sure you're already.
Yeah, I found that
the
the saw will, with the heavy attack, will auto nail him.
Yep. So that's what happened to Ludwig. Oh, so going back to the powder kegs, especially the guy that was on the turret that you killed, Deerja?
You keep
Or
trying to make me
Deerja?
feel bad about doing that.
Well, yeah, because because that guy was legitimately non-hostile towards you up until you attacked or started invading. That's when he shot at you.
All right, so let me be clear. How on God's green earth was I supposed to know? Not just like obviously I got the warning, I got it. But how am I supposed to know the alternate route to get around all the beasts? Exactly. It's my first fucking playthrough. I'll do that shit on the next one. I know it well enough now that I'll just run that bitch through.
Yeah, but Evan, I'm not trying to make you feel bad about it. I'm telling you because no one's gonna know that unless they actively. Because I didn't do it. I went through Old Yarnum because I didn't think there was another way around. I explored over and over, but I couldn't find it. Um, it turns out it was further into the game, so I didn't get that chance. But but that was my mistake. So
So I got so that
I
I
kind of
was
felt
what I needed to put into the corpse's brain.
yes.
Got it.
So the guy Durja, that's his name. Turns out he is very much like you, your player.
Hmm.
He was a person who came into the village because he was an outsider that came in because he needed blood ministry, whether because he was dying of an illness or fatally wounded. It doesn't matter. Point is, he still needed it, and to
Is
repay the village.
is Yarnum and like the land mass it sits on in the surrounding areas like Canehurst and other ones that we weren't able to explore because we only got one Bloodborne DLC. Um, is that the like? Is it just is it like a world between worlds type of thing?
Kind of, because Yarnum to everyone else is a normal place, but for the hunters or people who are partaking in the pale blood or the blood ministry, they are stuck in this horrible, vicious hellscape.
So you're saying that when like the day, so like the day before all this bullshit happens, Yarna was just like a normal fucking city that once every few months has half its population die the fuck off because of um a
Well,
blood
here's the
moon.
thing. Yarnum's a bit. Yeah, here's the thing. Yarnum is a very big village. It's not even a village. It could
The
be the
city,
equivalent of a
it's
city.
a city.
But
Like I've been to Central Yarnum. It's a fucking city, dude.
yeah,
It's London. It's basically like styled after old
yeah,
London. Where the fuck is this shit?
yeah, yes. But not all the population obviously goes in. And keep in mind that oh, this is a hospital. Be careful who you attack because unless they attack first, go right ahead. But a lot of these things here are not hostile, so be careful. They will become hostile along with like 30 other people if you attack the wrong person.
Noted. So don't attack unless attacked.
Yes. Um, yeah, but the guy Durja, he is very much like your player character because he was an outsider, came to this village for help, and once he got the ministry, the the Blood Night began, and while he was there, he worked with the Pale Bloods. I mean, not the Pale Bloods. He worked with the Powder Cakes. He explored. He fought. He defeated beasts. He used their blood to strengthen himself. He
Right.
started off weak and frail, and he became stronger over time. Like it goes out of its way to actively say that this guy went through the effort of strengthening himself through blood echoes, using the help from the doll. He became very familiar with the doll, and he enjoyed his time as a hunter. He eventually met the Powder Cakes, and they treated him like an honorary member.
Who is this?
Durja, the
Dersha.
guy that was shooting you, yeah, the guy that was
Got it.
shooting you.
Got it.
Um, so, and he was very, he felt, I guess he felt accomplished, very much at peace.
Even
But
though they were doing
I'm not.
really rough work.
Yeah, they were doing rough work, but from what we know about him, it didn't seem like he had much family, or if any at all.
He found
So, it just,
he was looking for his next purpose.
yep, and he did. He fought through the nights, helped stop the beasts whenever they showed up. There is a mechanic for this place, so you will move the staircases around or whatever. But like, I don't think you do that until you get to the top. Um, but as it went on, he um, eventually got roped into doing what happened during the old Yarnum. Now, whether it was because I'm sorry, no, it wasn't. So the whole thing with old Yarnum happened because it was an absolute that needed to be done. There was too many beasts, and didn't matter how many you killed, more kept rising up, and it became a real issue. Hunters were dying, and they needed to do something, whether it was drastic or not. And
Got it.
the powder kegs, whether they were maybe a little too up to it, maybe they were reluctant to use their abilities like that, regardless of how it went. They. Hold on, I'm gonna call.
You're good.
Is that you, Lady Maria? Please, I need brain fluid. Please, I need... Save me. Are you hearing me? Save me.
Hey, sorry about that. I,
I'm guilty. I know.
you know,
Rises
sorry.
He's.
Had a very lovely phone call. So
Let me guess. Your dad was
yeah,
being a dickhead.
I'm not. Yeah, let's leave it at that, Evan. I'm not saying this on stream.
You're valid. What is all these like poor suffering people in
Right,
beds?
getting another
Jesus.
call. Sorry, give me a second.
You're good. You're good, Anthony. Go do what you got to do.
Hey there.
Yo, you okay?
It's fine, Evan.
I'm
It's
not.
fine.
I wasn't asking for anything else. I was just asking if he was okay. God damn it! There goes my 50,000 blood echoes.
Sorry, not trying to distract you.
No, you're good.
I mean, if I'm just gonna be blunt, no, not really. It's never about what I fucking want.
Nope. We'll get you
But
moved out
let's
living
just.
with me and Czar sooner rather than later, bro. Just you wait. We got you.
It's not even that, man. It's just like. It's so frustrating that it's just like I want to wash my hands of this and just be fucking left alone. Like, but whatever. I can't. This isn't the place to do this.
No, it's not. We'll talk about it some other time. It's okay.
Yeah. But I forgot what I was talking about before this.
So you were talking about the powder cake dude.
Yeah. So yeah, so eventually Old Yarnum got so out of control that they decided to take drastic measures. And
Murk everybody.
yeah, whether the powder kegs were a little too into it or not, but regardless, they made their move and they raised Old Yarnum, burned it to the ground. And the people that were there firsthand who witnessed it, they they let's just say like it didn't sit well with a lot of them.
I imagine so.
Dersha being probably one of the front lines, one of the people in the front lines. Maybe he was a little too excited when he got into the whole thing about the operation, but whatever happened, he became a very different person at the end of it. When it was said and done, he was a very different man. And he begged and pleaded with Gurdon to take away his position as a hunter, to exempt him, to take him away from it. And Gurnham did. He was able to grant him the mercy of no longer being a hunter. Now that had a very overlying consequence. It removed him from the dream as well.
Mm.
So removed him from the hunter's dream. And when that happened, he can't be revived again. Doesn't have infinite, like he can't be continuously revived anymore. He's disconnected, so he's just a normal man. And using whatever he had left over, weapons or whatnot.
He decided to defend
And
old Yarnum from more death.
yeah, defend those beasts that were there that were once his friends, because the beasts running around were probably the old hunters or the powder cake hunters that turned after the operation was done. And Derja, as a desperation, when he was removed from the dream, he decided to just seal away old Yarnum, prevent anyone who comes in, so they don't hurt.
Who's the
So
man
they don't
we're
kill.
talking to that turned out to be a skeleton?
Heard how cured like a storm.
You mean the guy behind the door?
Yeah.
Have you like it?
His role was not super. It's It's not super in depth, I want to say. He was just basically there were three people given passwords or locks, basically acting as seals to prevent.
Yo, fuck these fucking nut jobs. Jesus Christ. Sorry,
Yeah.
I just got wailed to death.
Okay.
Continue. I'm sorry.
It's fine. It was so basically like three seals to prevent people from like starting or getting involved with the Memphis ritual. I don't think it was to protect it. I think it was more like just to prevent people from seeing it when it happened.
Yeah.
So one of them was the man who guarded the door, or his whole purpose was to guard the door, and well, he took that job very seriously up until his very death. And another seal actually was I think it was damn, I don't know what it was. I think it was the skull where you fought Vicar Amelia, and
There's an MP. One quick second, Anthony. There's a woman who's tied to a chair who needs brain matter or whatever.
oh yeah, you can find brain fluid around the area. You can just
You fucker, I hate you. I hate these guys in particular. So, through this big ass door up here, I take it is the boss room.
Yeah, but you need to activate it, or what was it? Find the way to open it, I think. Oh, no, I guess you can't open it.
Living failures.
This boss fight is not difficult. You could probably get through it pretty easily. It's kind of sad when they live up to the name.
It reminds me of like when I fought those they're just chunky.
Yeah. If I think the more you get through their health, the more like another one spawns.
So I gotta keep it it's a ad management situation.
Mm-hmm.
Hey man, if you want to sign off and just take it easy, you can. Like, you know, just need an emotional break. I understand. This open? No, I need to open that. Oh, those aren't worms. Those are fucking people in straitjackets. Jesus.
That was weird. I wasn't trying to make Discord disconnect like that. I don't know how that happened. But yeah, Evan, I think that might be a good idea.
Go rest, bro.
Yeah.
I'll see
Sorry,
you this
man.
weekend, right?
Yeah, no, of course. I'd rather. I'll be there definitely.
Yeah,
I'll be damned if I don't.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna wrap up the stream in a little like here. Anyhow, it's really not much. You know, it's late and I got work in the morning.
Yeah, but hey, great job on beating Ludwig.
Yeah, appreciate
That
it.
was really good.
Yeah, it took just. I mean, I just had to learn his pattern.
Yeah,
I think
but still,
I did get lucky with that second phase though. Like I did get a little greedy towards the end, but I pulled through.
Yeah, I saw that, but hey, as long as it worked, right?
Amen to that. I'll catch you later, bro. Have a good one.
Have a good one, man.
Feel better. Alright, folks. I'm going to go call the missus and chat with her for a bit, and then I'm going to go to bed. Have a lovely rest of y'all's day. I appreciate y'all bunches. I appreciate you more and more every day. Please follow, sub, usual stuff. Follow on the Twitch and sub on the YouTubes, and if you aren't already a member of the Discord, please feel free to join. We'd love to talk with you off stream and have you join the community offline. Have a good one, folks. I'll catch y'all on a little bit later.